afternoon. Seems a little bit dark this afternoon. I think it's gonna rain, but there we go. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Hope you've had a good morning. I'll just wait a few minutes, see if any people come on. Always the worst part, waiting. There we go, there's a few people starting to log in. So give us a comment, say hello, or a thumbs up, or a heart, whatever you prefer, just so I know you're there. At least I know then some people are listening to me. I'll just give it a few more moments. As always, remember to have a nice clear space to work out in. Make sure there's nothing around you that you can fall over. Have windows open because ventilation is very important, and water nearby, so a bottle of water, because we need to stay hydrated, and also a towel or a mat is quite useful, especially for any stretching at the end. So I'll give it a couple more seconds. So if you were with me this morning, you'll know the time is Tabata. If not, and it's new to you, Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we go through the particular exercise we're doing 8 times, and I have 5 exercises for you. Hello Dee. So all in all, the main section is 20 minutes. Overall, the whole workout is about 40 minutes, including the warm-up and the cool-down. So we'll just start by warming up. I think we're nearly at 12:30. So we'll start with the warm-up. So we're just going to start by stepping side to side, swinging the arms across the body. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know this warm-up now. It's a good one because it hits all the joints and all the parts of the body that we're going to be using in the workout, and it just works and just helps warm the body up. So stepping from side to side, alternate which arm goes over the top each time, and keep breathing. Keep going, a few more seconds, and then we're going to bring the arms above the head. Just mind any low light fittings. I'm okay, mine's not as close as it seems. So bringing those arms up, warming the joints up, warming the body up. So we take it nice and slowly. So these are, what this does is in our joints we have a fluid called synovial fluid. And by moving we produce more of it, which is why when we move around, gradually our movements become smoother and more comfortable. Which will explain why if you run, or if you've been sat down for ages and you suddenly get up and you feel all stiff, but then gradually as you get moving, everything gets easier. So, feet shoulder width apart, engage the core, nice and up, straight back, nice and upright, drop the shoulders down, and arms out, shoulder height, opening up the chest. So just stretching it out. So this is a good one if you've been sat down a lot this morning. Stretch it out. Oh, a few comments and bits coming up. I'll come over and have a look in a second. So we've done a few more of the warm-up movements. So just opening up the chest. Keep going and let that relax. Feet, keep them shoulder width, or you can go slightly wider. Keeping your legs straight, you're going to twist and walk down as far down your leg as you can go. You can't go to the floor, don't worry, just as far as you can keep your legs straight. Just walk across and then come back up the other side and do a little lean back down, walk across and come up the other side and lean back. Keep going. Nice stretch in the backs of the legs. Come up, lean back, come down, come across. This is the last one. Come around, come up and face to the front into a gentle jog. If you've got any issues with your joints, please feel free to take this to a march. Hello Philip, hello Sarah, hello Aswin. Oh, good evening to you, Aswin. Oh, hello Holly. Come and join in, you know you want to. We're not so scary. Oh, did I say good morning? Oh, good grief. Here's what happens when I deal with my kids all day. So, good afternoon. Did I say good morning? Probably. Let that relax. And hip openers. But where Aswin is, it might be good evening. I think, where are you again, Aswin? I can't remember. I know you've told me before, but my memory's appalling. And hip openers. So take the leg out to the side and back in. This is where I'll remind you, if you hear any clicks or cracks or pops, It's totally normal, as long as it's not painful. If it hurts, either bring your leg slightly lower down or refrain from doing that movement. And let that relax. We're going to do heel flicks. Hands behind you and bring your heels up. And bounce nice and gentle. Again, if you do have issues with your joints or you're recovering from an injury, please take it to a march. If you are really brand new to exercise, please do speak to your GP or health professional just to double check it's all good for you to do. Because obviously I can't see you and I can't check your medical history. And let that relax. We're going to go out into a lunge, so feet hip width apart, step out and rotate and push back. Step down, rotate and push back. Come down, rotate and push back. So come down, try and keep the hip width gap between your feet and try and keep your knees 90 degrees. Don't wobble like I did. Keep going, last few. And then we'll go into our squat and reach and rest that there. So here we're going to take shoulder width apart, sit back into the squat and then reach up. Come down, squat down and reach up. Come down, don't worry if you can't go too low into your squat, that's absolutely fine. Just come down to where you can. So you want your knees to follow your toes. And come up. Come down and reach up. Keep going. There we go. And for the last 30 seconds, just to get the heart rate up, we're going to do jumping jacks. Again, mind any light fittings. You can always step these if your joints do not like the jumping. And what else can I say? Oh, and also if you have shoulder problems, you can just bring your arms slightly lower. Just do what works for you. You want the workout to challenge you and the warm-up to challenge you a little bit, but not injure you. Last 2 seconds. And rest that there. So just double check. I said hello to everybody. There we go. Ooh, my watch won't stop buzzing now. Oh good, it's stuck. Well, we'll ignore that for a second. So, I'll tell you the exercises. Isn't that good? Technology for you. My watch has actually got stuck. Isn't that a novelty? Right, I'm going to have to take that off. I'll move that over there for a sec. Right. I will actually have to get my husband to come down and get it. So we're going to do bicep extensions. 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, it's given up. Good. Oh, it's doing a reset. You can see my my watch tan. So there we go. See, I have got a little bit of a tan. So the first exercise, bicep extensions. So hold the core in, feet shoulder width apart. Nice, relaxed. We're going to hold our arms like here, so elbows in line with the shoulder, and you twist out. You pace the palms down, come in, tap to your shoulders. So it's 20 seconds off, 10 seconds rest, and we'll do it through 8 times. So really resisting, but what you want to do is leave the top part of your arm where it is. It's all the forearm movement, so it works those biceps. The next exercise is the reverse lunge and kick. So take our leg behind us and kick through, mind any walls, and we're going to stay on the one leg for the 20 seconds, and then we'll switch over to the other leg for the next 20 seconds. If you can go from the kick and take your leg behind you again straight away, great. If you can't and need to tap it down for your balance, absolutely fine. The third exercise is the side plank. If you need a blanket or a towel or something under your elbow, that's fine. And there's 2 options with this. You can go from your knee, so bend your leg behind you and you can come up on your knee. So a nice straight line from your knee to your neck. Or if you wish to make it a little bit more intense, so your elbows in line with your shoulder, you can stack your feet and then push up. So you want to try and push your bum forward a little bit so that your hips, shoulders and hips, shoulders and neck are all in line. And then you come down and we'll do 20 seconds on each side. Then we're doing my favourite, one of my favourites, the dead bug. got you scared then, you thought it was going to be burpees, but it's not, it's the dead bug. So we're up here, take one behind and the other down, so alternating both sides. And then the final one is the jump start, which is a bit like the reverse lunge and kick, but a little bit more energetic. So you take your leg behind you. If you can touch down to the floor, great. If not, it doesn't matter. So we take it down and we hop through. We take it down and we hop through, which we will alternate each side. Right, I can put my watch back on now. So if you have any music, now's the time to put it on. Make sure your water's ready. Give me 2 seconds. Right, and we will get started with the bicep extensions. There we go. Right. Perfect time for my watch to have picked a reset. Right, get ready. First 20 seconds. Off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Nice. Engage the core and just twist it out. So enjoy this one. So you want to keep the tops of those arms as steady as possible. It's all coming from the elbows and the forearms. So it's the biceps doing the work, not this. You want to keep it nice and steady.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. Whew. That was very annoying where it wouldn't stop. Get ready. Fully belly button into your spine.
Work for 20
and
seconds.
Off you go. Straighten it out. Come back in. So you can work your biceps without having weights with you all the time. Still giving them a good workout, especially when you resist against your own body weight, own self. Keep going.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And keep them up nice in line with the shoulders. Get ready. Soften knees.
Work for 20 seconds.
Twist it out. Keep breathing. That's it. Really work those muscles. Keep those elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep going. Last few seconds.
Rest for
and
10
rest.
seconds.
Doing well, guys. Get ready. Bring them up. And
work for
off
20
we go.
seconds.
So bring it out and back in. Out and back in. Keep going. It's good. Keep going. Keep breathing.
Rest
and
for
rest.
10 seconds.
Doing well, guys. Feel the arm, biceps getting warmer. Get your elbows ready, nice and high in line, and off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Stretch it out, tap it in. Stretch out and tap back in. Keep going. Palms down and then palms face you. A few more seconds.
Rest for
and
10
rest.
seconds.
Shake it out. Get ready. Keep your elbows
Work
up
for 20
and off you go.
seconds.
Keep going. In and stretch out. In and out. Keep those upper arms nice and steady. In line with the shoulders. Keep the belly button pulled in. Keep breathing.
Rest
and
for
rest.
10 seconds.
2 left. 2 left. Enjoy this one. Oh, and a back.
Work for 20 seconds.
And off we go. Ah, having fun with tech today by the looks of it. Keep going. See, the joys of technology. It's brilliant when it works, and when it plays up, it's a nightmare. Keep going. A few more seconds.
Rest
and
for
rest.
10 seconds.
Whew. Feeling that now. Definitely feeling that. Whew. Right, last one. Get ready, and then next one after that is our reverse lunge and
Work
kick.
for 20 seconds.
There we go. Keep going. Keep those upper arms steady. Bring it in and out. In and out. Tap to those shoulders and out. Tap to the shoulder and out. And rest that one
for
there.
10 seconds.
So, get ready for your next one, which is the reverse lunge and kick. Stay on the one leg for the first 20 seconds, and then we'll swap after the 10 second
Workout
rest.
complete.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Work for 20 seconds.
Come back and kick it through. Come back into your lunge and kick through. So this is preparing us for the last one, really. Kick through. Come back, first lunge, kick through. Just make sure you don't kick any walls. Come down and rest.
For 10 seconds.
My balance is going to be worse this way round. We've always got one side better than the other. Get ready.
Work for 20
and off
seconds.
We go. Take it down and kick through. So really let your hips come forward for the kick. And if you don't need to balance yourself in the middle, take the leg back, straight back, and kick it through again. But if you do need to balance yourself, that is absolutely fine too. We all do.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. Switch sides. Whew. Get ready. So feet hip width.
Work for 20
Take
seconds.
it behind. Kick it through. Take behind. Nice 90 degrees. Come up. Come down. Kick through. Reverse lunge. Kick through. Keep going.
Rest
And
for
rest.
10 seconds.
If you can't get your leg that high, that doesn't matter. A little kick to the front is absolutely fine. Do what works for you.
Work for 20
And
seconds.
off we go. Reverse, kick through. And if you need to stop and take it back, again, that's fine. Always like me, your balance might go. So pick a point ahead of you to stare at, to help with the balance.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. It's one of those things. Some days your balance can be brilliant, other days not so much. Get ready.
Work
Off
for
we go.
20 seconds.
Kick back, kick through. Just step forward. A little bit too close to my sofa then. Come down, kick through. Come down and kick it through. Let your hips come forward. And rest.
Rest
That
for
was
10 seconds.
good timing, wasn't it? Totally didn't wobble. Get ready. This one's good for our balance.
Work for 20 seconds.
Off we go, come down, kick through. See, I just can't get my balance quite as good on this side. Kick through. Overthinking it. Kick through. Kick through. That's it, keep going.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
Few more seconds. 2 to go, 1 on each leg. Get ready,
Work
engage
for
the
20
core.
seconds.
Step it back, kick through. Come down and push the hip through. Keep going. Come down, push the hips through.
Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest. 1 more to go, then we're on to side plank. Get ready. And off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Back, kick through. Come back, kick it through. Good. Keep going. Nice and controlled. Nice and balanced. Let the hips come forward. And rest that one there. So I'm just going to grab my towel, just because less painful on the old elbow.
Workout complete.
Get ready. So first 20 seconds, so you can go from your knee, or you can stack your legs
Work for 20 seconds.
up into the plank and hold it there. If you want to, you can put your arm up, just to help with the balance. But try and keep the hips pushed forward. I've got my head too close to the chair, so I will sort that out for the next one.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest, switch sides. Come over. No, wait, I just moved my bum, but you don't need to see that.
Work for 20
And
seconds.
push up and come through. That's it. So engage the core, pull the belly button in, wind the body up, lift the hips up nice and high. And rest.
Rest for 10
Any of my fellow
seconds.
dancing runners doing this, you know, we're just practicing for runner size. So stack your feet if you want to, or go from your knee and push up.
Work for 20 seconds.
Hold it there. That's better. Not having my head into the chairs. Bit better. Nice and strong through the core. Keep those hips pushed up towards the ceiling. And rest.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Sides. Get ready. So shoulder in line with elbow. Stack your feet or off your knee. And
Work
push
for
up.
20 seconds.
Good work. Nice and straight through the body, pushing the hips forward. Don't want to be pushed back too far. Nice and strong. Keep breathing. And rest.
Rest for 10
Switch
seconds.
sides. Bony elbows. Let's stack it up. Get ready.
Work for
Push through.
20 seconds.
That's it. Good. Good work. Nice and straight through the back, through the hips, through to the ankles. All nicely in line. Pushing those hips up. Whether you're off your feet or from your knees.
Rest
And
for
rest.
10 seconds.
Switch sides. Couple more to go. 3 to go, I think. Get ready. Line it up.
Work for 20
And push up.
seconds.
Keep breathing. Keep going. It's good work. Strengthening the core. Working on balance. Keep going.
Rest
And
for
rest.
10 seconds.
Getting harder now. Muscles are fatiguing. Totally normal. Get ready. Ready, hurry up. Stack your feet. And push
Work
it
for
through.
20 seconds.
Nice straight. Plank. Side plank. Keep going. Keep breathing. A few more seconds. Keep going.
Rest for
And
10
rest.
seconds.
I think one left. That's all it is. Almost there, guys. And push up.
Work for 20
That's
seconds.
it, good. Nice and strong. Keep those hips up. Keep those core pulled in. Nice and strong. Hips nice and high. Shoulders in line with the elbow, hopefully. And rest that
Rest
one there.
for 10 seconds.
Woo! Actually, I'm going to keep my towel. Now we're in for the dead bug. So I'm going to work the core again. This time it's the
Workout complete.
front abdominals. So come to the floor, push the small of your back into the floor, and we're going to drop the opposite arm and leg at the same
Work
time.
for 20
So
seconds.
come up, let one drop down, then bring them back up, and drop the other down. Keep the small of the back pushed into the floor. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. Don't let the other ones move when the other ones are going where they should be.
Rest for 10
I really don't know how to
seconds.
explain that. So you can, no gap between your floor and the back. If you find it too difficult to have your legs straight, you can have them at 90 degrees.
Work
Make
for
sure
20
you find that
seconds.
harder. So when they drop down, the other ones stay in place. So this one is not only good for your core, it's good for coordination, it's good for your brain. Keep going.
Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest. So not only is it working this, it's working this. Because you have to think about which body parts you're doing
Work
opposite
for
ones.
20 seconds.
It's good for building new brain pathways, which in the long term, it's good for your cognitive functions, memory, and things like that. Still help you be able to do your crossword. I do like a crossword. Or an arrow word.
Rest for
And
10
rest.
seconds.
Nice deep breaths, keep pulling the core in. Pull the core to the spine. Hit the back flat into the floor.
Work for 20 seconds.
Alternate arm and leg. Try not overthink it, you can do it. Keep breathing. So keeping the other one up there as they drop down.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. How many have we got left? 4 to go. So keep them up. Get ready.
Work for 20
And
seconds.
off you go. Bring it back. Bring it down. Keep the core engaged. Keep going. Keep breathing.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
Almost there. Nice deep breaths. Legs up, arms up.
Work for 20
Off we go.
seconds.
Keep going. So when those ones drop down, try and keep the other ones straight up.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
Oh, the abdominals are starting to burn. Burning away nicely. 2 to go. Get ready.
Work for 20 seconds.
And off we go. See, force myself to do the side I'm not so comfortable starting with. That's also good for the brain. Not always starting with the same side. Keep going. Almost there.
Rest for
And
10
rest.
seconds.
1 to go. And we're on to the last exercise. Get ready.
Work for
And
20
last
seconds.
20 seconds on this one. Nice and strong. Nice and controlled.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest that one there. Come up slowly. Shake everything out. Come up. So our last one is the jump starts. So you have the various options.
Workout
If you
complete.
can reach the touch down to the floor, then you come down and then you hop through. Or if you can't reach the floor, just take your leg back and then hop it up. Or if you don't want to hop, just take it back and then a knee through. It's a bit similar to the lunge and kick, but it's all good. They complement each other. So get ready. So we're going to stick to the one side for the 20 seconds and then switch
Work
the
for
second
20
time.
seconds.
So come down and hop through. Come down. So try and get a good hop in there if you can. Keep going. Last few seconds. And rest.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Oh, I can feel where we've just done the dead bug. Get ready. Switch
Work for
sides.
20
Take the other one
seconds.
back and hop it through. If you can use your arms to propel you up a little bit, it's always good. Keep going.
Rest
And
for
rest.
10 seconds.
Nice deep breaths. Switch sides. Get ready. Off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
I was nearly a bit preemptive there. Nearly gave us a whole second earlier. Haven't got that in us. Keep going. Keep going. And
Rest
rest.
for 10 seconds.
Doing well, guys. However version you are doing, it's all good. Get ready.
Work for 20
step back.
seconds.
Hop through. Nice big hop and down. Building up the power in our leg. And
Rest
rest.
for 10 seconds.
Halfway. 2 more in each leg. Yeah, break it down. Get ready.
Work for
Off
20
we go.
seconds.
I'm now doing fractions in my head because that's what my kids have been doing. Fractions. They're going to go, that's a quarter, quarter done, 3/4 to go, 25%.
Rest for 10
4.
seconds.
We're almost there. Get ready.
Work for 20 seconds.
Off we go. Up we hop. Come down. Hop up. Come down. Hop up. You do have to laugh though. One of the puzzles is there's 12 donuts. Either eat 3/12 of the donuts. Like, that's disgusting. That's a lot of donuts.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Even my kids were like, I hope that's over a couple of days. Get ready. 2 to go. And
work for 20
come
seconds.
down, hop through. Come down, hop through. Keep going. Almost there.
Rest for 10 seconds.
1 left. Last one. Whew. Sun's come back out. It's got really hot again. And off we go.
20 seconds.
Step back, hop up. Step it back, hop it up. Keep going. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Walk it off. Whew. Well done, guys. A little bit of strength training, a little bit of
Workout
cardio.
complete.
Just walk it off. Grab a drink. So keep walking for a few seconds. Let the heart rate come down a little bit. Nice deep breath. Whew. So come down onto the floor and bring your knees into your chest. And hopefully my watch is working again now and isn't going to get stuck. And rotate in one direction and then rotate in the other direction. Nice deep breaths. So it was quite a bit of a strength training, coordination, cardio. So working on the whole body. And let that relax, drop one leg down, raise the other one into the air, and pull upwards. Whew, nice deep breaths. Stretch it around, stretch the other way. So in this stretch, stretching out the back of the thigh, the hamstrings. Don't worry if you've got your leg isn't as straight as mine, or if it's straighter or further back. You just pull it to where you can feel a good stretch. You don't want to injure yourself, but you want to stretch out that muscles, and we can get tight hamstring. So this is a good one. A few more seconds. Switch sides. If you do have a yoga strap or resistance band or a towel, you can always put it over the top of your foot just to aid your stretch, assist your stretch. Or you can, if you've got someone nice in the family, help push your leg back a little bit further. Otherwise this is perfectly adequate. When you feel the stretch ease off, just let your leg go a little bit and then bring it back a bit further. Nice deep breaths. Let that relax. You guys stay there. I'm just going to twist round. So what you're going to do is bring your ankle onto your opposite knee, reach through to your thigh and pull through, stretching it out. So we're stretching the glute. This is stretching my left glute because it's my left leg bent in front of me. You can then use your hand to push your knee away from you, or use your elbow while you pull on the opposite thigh. Nice deep breaths. Put it towards you. Last few seconds. And switch sides. So you'll probably find one side's more flexible and more mobile than the other. That's totally normal. Just do a little bit of extra work with your stretches into the tight side. Obviously even it out on your stronger side, but always start any sort of exercise or stretch, start with the weaker side. So whatever it can do, you do with the strong side. And then that way, slowly but surely, the less dominant side becomes stronger. But you don't keep moving the goalpost by making your strong side even stronger. And let that relax. Come over slowly onto all fours. Knees in line with hips, wrists in line with shoulders. Drop the back down, arch the head up, breathe in. And as you breathe out, arch your back up, pushing up through the shoulder blades and drop your head. You can do this at your own pace. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Push up through those shoulder blades. And let that relax. Come to a neutral tabletop position. Then sit back onto your heels. Knees should be about hip width apart or slightly wider, whatever's more comfortable for you. Keeping your bum on your heels. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward and try and drop your head to the floor while keeping your bum on your heels and stretching your arms in front of you. This should stretch out the upper back and shoulders. Keep stretching. A few more seconds. Nice deep stretch. Keep going, last few seconds. And come up onto all fours. Bring your feet underneath you. Roll up into a standing position, nice and slowly. Come over to a wall. Hopefully you can see me and not just all of my fridge, which is what I did this morning. And there we go. Put one foot to the wall and push up. So everything's facing forward. Your feet are hip width apart, but everything's facing forward. Pull up on the wall, stretching the calf. And you can always move your ankle a little bit to find the different parts of the calf that you wish to stretch. A few more seconds. Keep breathing. Last few seconds. And switch sides. So push up. So this is a really good one, especially if you have tight calves or you're a runner, or it just feels good. It's a good stretch. Sports therapist showed me this one when I was having problems with my calf and where the Achilles tendon attached to it, and this one feels so good. Such a good stretch. Keep going, last few seconds. And let that relax. Come back over. We're going to bring one foot up to our glutes. Stretch out the front of the thigh. So knees in line, push your hips forward and push your foot into your hand. Your hand resists. Whoa. You can hold on if you want to, if your balance seems to have gone, like mine has this afternoon. Stretching it through from the top of the thigh to the knee. Nice deep breaths. A few more seconds. Almost there. And switch sides. Bring your foot up, knees in line, push your hips forward, push your foot into your hand. Nice and straight. Keep going. Keep going, last few seconds. Keep breathing. And let that relax. Come up into a nice full body stretch. Reaching up, mind any low light fittings. Lean to one side, stretching out the obliques. Come back up nice and slowly to the middle. And stretch to the other side. Come back to the middle. And over we go again. Come up and stretch. And one more time each side. Come up and reach over. And come to the middle. Drop one arm between shoulder blades, chin off the chest, head up, stretching out the triceps. So thank you for joining me this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. I'm back again tomorrow morning at 8 AM. If you're joining me then, it's the AMRAP session where you need, if you can, bring some weights of any kind. So you can bring tins. So I use tins of potatoes actually, or you can use 2 bottles of water, or if you have light dumbbells, you can always use them. But just bring them with you and switch sides, but do make sure it's not a heavy weight. It's with the AMRAP, it's as many rounds as possible, so it's number of reps. It's a high repetition workout. So I think, I don't know, normally I'd pick between 5 and 6 different exercises. We normally do about 10 reps of each. And we just go around as many times as possible in 20 minutes. Or maybe slightly longer, because I can't not complete a circuit. So if it goes over slightly over the 20-minute marker, it's fine. It's all good. Let that relax. Bring one arm across the body. Stretching out shoulders. Last 2 stretches. Almost there, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Stretches are so important. I know a lot of people probably think I spend too long on them, but I'm sorry, I'm not a young 20-something whippersnapper. Stretches are important. They help us as we get older. Keep going, last few seconds. Heart rate and breathing should almost be back to normal. Switch sides. Last one. Oof. Keep the shoulders down, stretch out that shoulder. Keep it away from your ears. We all have a tendency to draw our shoulders up. Keep breathing, last few seconds, literally 10 seconds, and then we're done. Keep going. And let that relax. Roll the shoulders back and forward. Thank you for joining me. As I said, if you do have any questions or queries, do drop them in the comments or send me a message. It's absolutely fine. And hopefully I'll catch up with a lot of you tomorrow morning at 8 AM. See you then, guys. Thank you. Bye.